Hello guys, this is Warrior and we're back with another Empire Total War episode where this is Empire 2 mod. Last episode we survived France's invasion and taking Philadelphia. We retook it back. There should be commentary now, I double checked it. So let's begin with our attempt at an offensive to drive out the French. So we have Montreal and we have Quebec. So we need to take both of those. All of these are actually falling in prominence. Now, I did a few things before, and I got some attempt at getting some more technologies and then some trade agreements. So I have some more trade agreements going. So let's. Yep, we're up to $7,000 now, so that's good. We have 100% like rate, so that's good. Uh, hold on. Okay, yeah, you're definitely justice. Yep, you're definitely better off there. Army. Head of government. Not really. Is anybody better? You might be better in the Navy spot. Oh. Um. You're even worse. Alright. We'll get rid of you next turn then. Alright, so we're also getting very, very close. We can now get the barracks. We're about to have canister shot, which then should allow us to get these guns. Siege gun batteries, 17. 24 pounders. 12-pound field artillery. 8-inch mortars, which I don't think I can get till 1700. So we're still 6 turns out from that. 18-pound field gun. 6-pound field artillery. We can get 8-inch mortars though, so that's good. So we can't get, so it caps you at certain things. So I can't get that sooner than that. I could potentially. Okay, you'll take that. That's good. That's more trade. Anyways. Yep, now up to 8,000. What all do you have? You'll have a decent, just straight up militia spam. But you should have converted this to French, 100% French. Yeah, you need to get that over. You just have some plantations, farm, and some more farms and plant. Oh no, that's Cherokee. Okay, so really not much. I think all there is yeah, the Dakota, and then you have the Comanche. Then you have the Cherokee, which have these regions 1, 2, 3. And they have Florida now, so that's good. Okay, yeah, that's not terrible. Anyways, Britain, how are you doing? I'm just curious. Poland, Lithuania. You are. Oh, 9 infantry. 65 range. That is absolutely terrible. You have a mixed bag of troops. That is for sure. And you just can't seem to do anything. All right. And that is a rebel province, correct? Okay. Yeah, Candy Rebels. That's going to be a potential expanding point once we get rid of the French. So let's end turn and see what happens. I'm thinking about pushing over into France. Not France. Into India. France is moving with large contingents. We need to start building up our navy. So so we don't have to worry so much about any seaborne invasions. The Prussians are doing well against the Polish. Russians, nothing's really, other than the Dutch being defeated, nothing else has really happened of note, which is odd, but, you know, is what it is. This game has brought some levity, some longevity to this game that I think is vital to it. And if you've never played Empire Total War 2, or Empire Total War, I would suggest getting it just for this mod. Like, I think this is how much it changes, because it makes it better, and it gives you some things that you didn't really think you needed, but you do. So, there we go. New Rural Air, Cloud Sea. Alright, so the barracks. We want to get one there, and there. Now, what does that give me in my regions? Not really much, to be honest. Alright, you... give me... you... Ah, you raided that. Repair.
Lord.
What are you doing with that very...
More orders?
Duffy?
Go back! Immediately!
How?
Yes, sir.
I'm confused, but alright. What do I get here? That's terrible options, honestly. Really. I'll take that for the colonial militia, because at least... Why am I getting all... Wait, what? It seems an odd place to have that, but okay. I can get colonial militias to... Okay, hold up. Wait 1 minute. Building browser. What does that give me? Alright, what does that give me? Same thing. Okay, good to know. But this is where it really changes, because you get the Pennsylvania line infantry. Okay, alright. I'm gonna settle down. Right here. Nothing unique. Is there anything unique that comes from a greater parliament? No. Parliament chambers? No. Alright, good.
Your humble servant.
Alright, what do we have? Hold off. Well, no, get those. Yeah, that don't really help me out at all. Alright, so you are full up. Arquebusiers, 35 accuracy, 25.
Anything more? Waiting for. Ready for order.
So, can't do that.
Forward! March! Men! Forward! At the ready.
Alright. You are better than them.
Make ready!
Still don't like
March!
that.
Troops!
You two can go east now.
Immediately!
Alright, so we're getting 2 more units. Alright, so that's just strange that that happened the way it did. Alright, deal with you. So I am fixing that. Don't fix that. Well, no, go ahead and fix it because nothing can be achieved with that amount of money, anyways. And I'm building. That really doesn't help me there. It actually better be equipped to help me, like down here, or here in Philadelphia, or here. Oh, that's a military encampment. So we're there. All right. Do you have the? You have the. Yeah, you have that. Okay. Give me that. More of those. And you are building. So it'll take you 6 turns. Alright. Alright. Just make sure there's not any. Nope. Can't really help you out. Mouth Confederacy. Nope. That's St. John. Nope. Alright. But you. Nope. Pressure. Just for that. Alright. Russia. I'll give you a lot for that. It's a steep price, I know. But really, that was an excellent deal. But alright. Let them turn. Next turn, I'm going to build some more ships. It's rather stupid what you're doing, but alright. I'd love to play as Portugal, but Portugal, you'd have to defeat the Spanish to expand on the European continent. Being the 13 colonies, I think it gives you more room. Great Britain, you really don't have that much. You really just have one. Scotland, you're always going to be tied to Great Britain, so you can't really. You either got to conquer them and then replace them. So, I mean, the Swedes would be fun, though. I think the Swedish. I'm going to do a Swedish campaign. Definitely going to do that. Looks like the Spanish are starting to expand into Africa. That's about typical. The Mongol Empire can never seem to defeat the Martha Confederacy. They'll never seem to do it, even though they start off with way more. So I guess their troops are just inferior or something. I don't know. Scotland! Here comes the pirates. Cast a shot. Why was it cancelled with Great Britain? Well, your protectorate. I'm not entirely sure why.
Your orders, Your Majesty?
Being removed.
Give ground!
I forgot it does
Sir.
that. That's just annoying. You pick those guys up on the way.
Forward!
Move west.
March! Men, forward! Forward!
Move. Alright. Yep. Give me another 40. That should allow me
Your Majesty?
some flexibility.
Forward! March!
Are they within range? They are within marching range. Now, if they go this away, that would be odd, but I guess I could see that happening. I don't see the advantage of that, but they could. That is a motley crew of troops, though. Okay. Don't have enough. Don't have enough. Can put that in. that would help. But also just recruitment in general would help too. Alright, so we're getting some more troops there. Boston. Is there a cap on these guys? I don't think so. Nope. Alright. Artillery. Shorter range, less accuracy. Oh wait, no, they're the same accuracy. Better morale. It is here that we get the Jamestown settlers. What unique... Don't I get the North Carolina... Okay, hold up. No. Okay, I'm confused. Barracks. Yeah, there it is. North Carolina Infantry. I was like, what? So I only get them from 2 locations, there and there, which is fine. So, I can upgrade my infantry.
Ready and awaiting orders.
Alright, so all these are veteran troops, for the most part.
Troops forward.
There's some pioneer infantry. Yeah, place all that. You are
Sir.
fortifying. You have a decent amount of troops, so we'll see. I can put together some troops and try to make a march, but we shall see. You shouldn't have any difficulty now. Foreign occupation. Lord have mercy. That is horrendous. But you're 100% English, so that's good.
Your
I'll
orders,
take
Your
that, so
Majesty.
get rid of that. Special weather assignment. That's not cool. Let me see what this is. Hold up. Okay, 9, 12. Okay. Alright, I'm kind of curious to see what this does. What they do here. Because these guys are more than a match for our line infantry, but the Native American warriors will just get cut to pieces. The cannons are a concern. Far more balanced force, that's for sure. This is just militia. We could easily outgun them.
Sir.
But I only have one army that I can field and then ragtags everywhere else, so
Your humble servant.
we shall see. Alright, let's in turn. Alright, so they're going for my far western province, which is interesting. Michigan. Well, Morocco just fell. Alright. Morocco destroyed.
Your Majesty. Onward. Maneuvers complete. On the left. Striders. Sir. Your orders.
Alright. leave everything exposed.
Yes, my lord. More orders? Yes, sir.
Like, I'm following, but not following at the same time, if that makes any sense. I don't think I need... Yeah,
Your Majesty. Not
go there.
possible, sir.
See what that does. Because I'm kind of curious. Because I got a good force here. It's not enough to stop them, but it's enough to bloody their nose. And I can move some additional
Forward!
troops around.
March!
I think they're going for here, and if they do, I'm going to take all of these guys and basically just retreat east. You... What does that give me? A magistrate. Kind of curious to see what that's going to do. Is that like a replacement?
Orders, Your Majesty?
I guess. Not entirely sure, to be honest. Alright, that's in turn. Build a ship next turn. Yeah, they're going for that. So we'll pull those troops away. If they want to send 2 armies off to take territory, that's fine. I'll take your provinces that actually mean something. That sucks. Oh, you see the walls. Yeah, maybe people don't realize that those walls actually, the Ottomans rebuilt them. Whenever they took it, because it was still strong fortifications. Nice.
Your Majesty. Anything more?
Fall back.
Make ready! Gathering supply. Sir.
To there.
Your orders, Your Majesty?
Chase. Evil. So we need that. We need ship of the line tactics, flintlock cannons, and naval shore facilities. Ah, that's what we need. Okay, and that gives us all that. Cool. Alright. Big full rig pinnacle. Nice. Alright. Seasoning, preserved foods, and division of labor. Sweet. Alright. We need it for that reason. kind of.
Sir.
You are vulnerable.
My eyes are ready for orders.
Dismantle that if you can. Or let it rebel. It does not matter to me.
Ready and awaiting orders. Line to the slaughter.
You're fine. Yes, O'Malley. Alright. Saker, move them across.
Forward. Forging supplies.
It's gonna help us in the long run, so let's do that. And then next turn, I'm gonna build 2 of these and see if I can use them as trade ships. I think that's what that means. What are you doing? There we go. Alright, that's in turn. I suppose I'll auto result that down. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's do it. Ooh, we're in a checkerboard line formation. Alright, so where are they? Where's their deployment zone? Over here, maybe? I don't even know, so we'll just leave that formation and then we'll see what we get ourselves into. Bring yourself up there. You 3 to the right. To the left. We should be having some reinforcements come on in, no? Are they going for the hill? I think they are. Alright, deploy here. First group, you. Swing that way. Swing that way. You into the center. Stop. Where's the... What's up? Use the left. Oh, now they have some troops coming onto the battlefield. Turn around. Yep. Pull over. Start firing. So they didn't come in until after? I'm confused. Three. Two shift that way. Yep. What are we doing? Stop and fire. Swing left. Bring more muskets to bear. Get them. Overrun the guns. is the clone. Alright. Move up to there. A lot of our shots are ineffective because of the terrain. Yep. Charging from the front. Hit them with close range volleys. It's all about close range volleys. Get him. Come. This is fine. And that's, yep. Perfect. We smashed the French army outside of Montreal. Perfect. We've been shattered. Spain is actually the biggest threat to the continent because they hold so much territory. Oh my goodness. Yes, ma'am, ma'am. What time are we getting to? Alright. Go a little bit longer and I'll cut it off. And then I gotta do something for episode 3. territory loss, that's fine.
Your Majesty.
Crush them.
Undaunted. Undefeated. Make ready. Forward. March. My lord. March. Forward. March.
Gather what troops you can.
Lord. They are trapped. Siege broken.
There we are. That. Upper Canada just fell. We need to continue on our momentum.
Sir.
We do not have the troops.
March for crown and country.
Get 3 units of them.
Yes. Make ready. Your
Moving
orders, Your
these
Majesty?
guys to stop them. But if we can face them one at a time, we should be able to crush them. Alright. Pennsylvania. What are we building?
Sir.
Get 2 out. Them plus the garrison should see off any attack, so I'm not too worried about that. What can we build here? American sloop. Very, very, very cheap ship. But that's fine. Alright.
Your orders, Your Majesty?
You're about to arrive.
Lord?
You go up to the north.
Forward.
Be 2 more colonial musketeers, and then we'll move them north. As we did. You're about to go in. Alright. I lost 2 trading partners for some reason. Not entirely sure. Oh, at capacity. Oh, that's why. So what in the world? Council 3. There we are. Inuit, Dakota. And oh yeah, because that's all blank. Do I need to just have that? Yep. Yeah, they're just at war with everyone. Yep. Alright. You're still kicking. Allies, Russia, trade partner, Russia. You hate them, love them. Very sticky situation, aren't you? Alright. Very interesting. Yeah, we'll replenish them. You go there. Let's see what we can manage. We'll take almost
Waiting for you.
veteran force
Forward.
and move them that way.
Sir.
Yeah, because I'm about to have
Ready for
reinforcements that'll be more than enough
Yes,
to
my
hold
lord.
that. So, yeah, it's especially in a defensive battle. Smart. Problem is you just took away your chief ability to defend Quebec. So, not entirely sure what you're doing. But hey, to each their own. To each their own. I have no idea why they sent both those armies. They should have sent them down, attack me in the Iroquois. Because Michigan could have died on the vine. But instead, you went after Michigan and now are pushing me back east. Or attempting to. But then you realized I gathered available forces to stop you. And now you're not. And I'm taking your core settlements. And you gained nothing, really. So, confused noises. That's what's going on. I was like, please don't tell me there's a crash. They're just taking a little longer than normal. Savoy. They create a protectorate down there or something? Now, if I was Portugal, I'd be expanding if I could. Okay. Not entirely sure what you're trying to gain out of that, but alright. Good talk. Good talk. Fire you. Perfect. There we go. That'll help out a bunch. Better do relations, all that good stuff. Alright, so they are not going to attack me from there. Right? Oh yeah, I built them there. That should hold off anything there.
Your humble servant.
Alright. Where are the Inuits? Ah, yeah, they're up there. That's right. Because of that little spot. Yep, alright.
Your Majesty.
Go there.
By the left. March.
Pull the best units.
Men. Forward, sir.
Why did we go that way?
Lord. Forward, sir. For crown and men. Country. Forward.
Try that. Now, what does it give me? Oh, okay. I got you. That's what gets me. So you gotta build one of those in order to get conscript tactics. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down. And then a warehouse gives me. Okay. Yeah. Access to very expensive stuff. Got it. That's fine. That'll work. Alright, so you're about to be built. Full big pinnacle.
Majesty.
We're gonna go
Men.
there.
Yes,
Forward.
sir.
You're gonna go there.
Your humble servant.
You two are taking the long way, but you're going there. Yeah. Let's see here. Give me some pioneer militia. And then we're gonna keep. Well, you've gathered up quite the host.
Your Majesty. Sorry, sir. Yes.
Alright, so I think we'll leave it at that, and then we will consider our options. So they split themselves, which is weird, but I have them bottled here at Niagara with this army, which is not much of one, but it should be enough to see off that, especially with cannon, and I'm about to have cannon,
Yes, sir.
and two colonial musketeer units, and some cavalry. I'm gathering more troops, gonna get some militia and some fresh reinforcements, and then we will strike out against him, crush him, which he just has a lot of cavalry. A lot, actually terrible for assaulting a city. And then we'll go after Quebec, and then once Quebec falls, they'll just have Fort Arcadia, and then they'll have this, Newfoundland. So we'll just take these, and then deal with their little whatever it is they're doing. So, until next time, hope you have a good rest of your day, and also, something that will be up next turn will be line infantry. So, until next time, hope you have a good rest of your day,